Good morning. As you can see, I'm out with Stephen and Max, and we're up at the Creag Meagaidh National Nature Reserve, and obviously we're here to do the 3 Munros up on the Creag Meagaidh circuit at Carnlea, Stub Potcher Corriardea and Creag Meagaidh itself, and back down through the famous Creag Meagaidh window. A few patches of snow up there, but hopefully nothing that's going to be an issue to us, because none of us will get any winter gear with us today. I don't really see it being an issue. I think anything that is lying will be in the faces, or the north faces. That is very patchy. Forecast has been absolutely glorious all week, but the forecast day is for light cloud, very little wind, not a breath, and there are 1 or 2 small showers forecast for later on in the day, so hopefully we'll be pretty much on our way out long before then. Anyway, I'm going to go and catch up with Stevie and Max. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. We've not gained much height, but absolutely beautiful views already. Looking down to Loch Lagan, absolutely still, as still can be. Sort of mirror. And across to Gaelchan, Craig Petrie, and is it Benaclacia? These are the three on the other side of the road. So it's reached a point in the path where if you carry on about 4.5 kilometres up to the quarry and the Lochan, but we'll be heading up this way, and it takes up to Carnlea, and we'll come back down that way. I was just saying to Stephen there, obviously I've been spending quite a bit of time down in the Lake District recently, doing some Wainwrights, but do you know what, just looking at the site in front of me just now, it is so good to be home. This is where my heart is. Absolutely beautiful.
Wow. What a glorious day.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
No, Max, it's no feeding time again.
Oh, you've got haze over there.
No feeding time again. You're mad. You're mad. Well done, Max. Oh, what a view. What a view. Well done, mate. Number 80.
Number 80, mate.
Number 80. Go you.
202 to go.
Summit of Carnlea at 1006 metres, and what an absolutely glorious, glorious view. Ah, it's just beautiful, isn't it? And Stephen's 80th Munro. I think it's about Max's 60th. You know, 20 behind you.
Right.
So 60 for Max, so he's doing well. It's just absolutely glorious. A bit of a breeze, but it's nice and cool, it's lovely. No need to resort to the jacket just yet, but we're going to crack on now and head out to Stop Creag there and get the fantastic views over there. Just absolutely stunning views down into the quarry, but hopefully it'll get better once we get up to the top of the second Munro, Stop Creag there. Ah, it's just a beautiful day. Not a good day to be alive. Summit of Stop Creag there at 1,053 metres, I think it is. What's in that he's rolfing it down?
Sausages?
Oh right, is that why he's...
Yeah, sausages.
He's no daft, is he? And wait till you see this for a view. I'm going to go down and stun this wee edge here. Hopefully no fall over it, because that would be silly. Or maybe not. I think that's but look at this for a view. It's looking over to Creag Meagaidh. There's the quarry up there. I'm looking down into Lochan. We'll walk back out from the Lochan. Oh, it's just absolutely sublime. Just beautiful. See a couple of girls that we met earlier on. You see them just over there. That's them heading up towards Creag Meagaidh. And of course that's the window down there we'll be heading back down. It's not too bad. Not much snow in it. Glorious, isn't it? This was fed and water, so we're going to head over to Creag Meagaidh now. Lunch was a chicken salad roll and a lovely wee chocolate bar, courtesy of Mr. Mull, who I always know has a... I think I missed that. Who I always know has a big stash of chocolate with him, so I just sketched a wee bit. Seen him on a chocolate diet, but can always make exceptions. And that's looking away to Ben Nevis in the distance. The annex. Yeah, there's our next target up there. Creag Meagaidh, so time to crack on. I've got to admit, I'm finding this a wee bit tough today. I'm not making excuses, but I was doing the Lake District on Thursday, 15.5 miles and 1,500 metres of elevation gain out of 7 Wainwrights. Everybody keeps thinking these Wainwrights are diddy wee hills. Far from it. But yeah, the legs are definitely feeling it today, and try to trudge through this stuff isn't making it any easier. But I reckon we've got less than 100 metres of elevation left on the day, so we'll get to Creag Meagaidh and then it's all downhill to the quarry and then back down the good path from the Lochan back to the car. But yeah, nothing further than to just soldier on. Look at that man there. Summit of Creag Meagaidh at 1130 metres, my high point of the day, and just absolutely glorious views again. That hazy sunshine in the distance, but by yours truly is like the proverbial bus boy of the day. Definitely feeling it. Just getting old, folks, that's about the size of it. But yeah, when you've got the likes of that to look on, it's all worth it. Hey Max, what do you say? What do you say, boy? Sausages. That's what you say, isn't it? Sausages. We'll get a sausage. We'll get a sausage. Two gulps and it's away. A day of the day. Hey, your nose out of there, there's nothing left in it. Back. You're a dafty, aren't you? You're a dafty. Come on, let's go. 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 Did you go, mate? Too bad.
It's just a deep depth of snow.
Let's just start it down the famous Creag Meagaidh window, and the first section was very deep snow, and it was actually quite slippy, so you were very, very wary of your steps coming down it. But we now have boulders, should be easier on, well, should be easier to see where we're going and easier underfoot, but I see 2 or 3 people actually just almost down at the locking. Hopefully it'll buzz shortly enough. Just looking back up through the window, we're not fully down yet, but we've come down quite a bit already. Well, that snow was treacherous, so let's see, we've still a fair wee ways to go to get to the locking, but we're making progress. Aye. It'll be fishing it.
I don't know. Deep. It could be. I don't think it's similar.
Oh no, no. So it's pretty much down in the quarry. Well, we're down in the quarry. The locking. Just an absolutely glorious place. You can see why it's so popular, even with people who just come up from the car park just to walk up to the into the quarry and have their lunch, going back up towards the window. But yeah, it's just an absolutely beautiful place. Very peaceful. I don't know if you guys watched my last video, the last time I was here, but this was the point where the helicopter come down and almost touched down there. That was a quick break.
Yeah.
That was a quick break.
I just wanted to do a wee footy sitting there.
Isn't it just?
I think we were up there.
Getting our first glimpses of Loch Lagan in the distance. It's still just under 2.5 miles to go though, so path seems never ending. It's a good path, that's the plus, but it seems to be never ending at the moment. I think we're both tired and just went back to the car. A little last look back to the quarry. Hey guys, that's us, excuse me, almost back at the car. I'm just going to wrap up here. The weather god certainly smiled on us today because this wasn't the forecast, so quite pleased with that. It's absolutely roasting at the moment. And according to Stephen, my face is scalping, so got a wee bit of the sun. Thoroughly enjoyed that today. I've said for long and weary that that's up there with my top 10, or in my top 10 hikes, and nothing today to change that. It's an absolutely fantastic hike, and the views down into the quarry from the second Munro are just absolutely sublime, and as good a views as you'll get in any mountain. So thoroughly enjoyed it. Tough today, felt it, but I had a big day on Thursday, and this is just 4 days later, so, and I'm not getting any younger. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. So now we have about a 3.25 hour drive back home, 3.5 hour drive back home, thereabouts, and up for work at about 4:30 in the morning. So we're straight home and straight to bed. As always guys, take care, and as ever, be kind to one another. Doesn't cost you a thing. Till the next one.